Hello, my name's Dave Calder. I'm the site manager at Solenis in Bradford. What does Solenis do? We make polymers. We make polymers which are used mainly in the water industries and in the paper making industries. So typically our customers would be the companies that supply clean water to all the homes in the UK, or there might be the people who make paper or cardboard that gets used in all the packaging you get when you order something from Amazon. We make, although I say we make polymer, actually we make the same polymer. It's called polyacrylamide, but we make it in hundreds and hundreds of different forms. So we make thousands of different products in a year, and sometimes we sell it in liquid, sometimes we sell it in powder, sometimes we sell it in a bead form. We sell products to different customers depending on what they would like. So it's interesting. I think we make products that will ultimately make sure that people are getting clean water in their homes, and it's really important that obviously when you turn on the tap that you know you're going to get clean water. So it's a big benefit to the community that way. And I guess even you go and buy your drink from Costa Coffee or Starbucks or whatever. At the moment, these come in plastic tubs which are not very recyclable. And one of the things that our company is working on is how do we work with cardboard manufacturers to make a really robust cup that can be made of cardboard that's also recyclable. So we're constantly thinking about how do we make sure that our products are improving the sustainability cycle in society. How many roles are there in the company? It's a really good question, because of course we need lots of operators to operate our plant, and these are really skilled people, and we need lots of engineers, but actually we have a diverse range of roles on the site. So if you think about it, we bring raw materials in from all over the world, so we need experts who order the raw materials and bring the raw materials on site, make sure they're in at the right time. As I said, we have operators, and we have highly complex plants, so they need to understand how to operate the plant. We have lots of engineers who not only build the plant, but they know how to maintain the plant. And also our plants are very automated. They have very sophisticated software, so we have automation specialists looking after that. We have a massive warehouse on the site here, so we have a lot of logistics people. And then we have to make sure that the goods are shipped off the site, and 80% of the goods that we make are exported around the world. So we have to have people who know how to make sure that the goods that are going from the site are getting to the right destination, and that we arrange the trucks to arrive at a certain time, etc., etc. And that's just in the manufacturing process. We've also got other specialists on the site as well. So we have accountants, we have HR specialists, we have communication specialists, we have process chemists, we have chemists. So obviously we're a chemical site, so we need chemists on the site as well. So there are loads of different roles on our site, loads of interesting positions. Undoubtedly, the biggest factor in the success of our site is the skilled people that are on our site. We have got really committed, enthusiastic people who know a lot about making polyacrylamides, and it's everybody working together that makes us successful. And that I'm absolutely convinced that being based in Bradford, we have the best people. COVID-19 has been extremely challenging for us. Because we're regarded as a critical infrastructure company, we have to make sure that we can keep the water company supplied with chemicals to ensure clean water. So we have managed to continue operating throughout the COVID pandemic, and that has been a real challenge for us and continues to be a real challenge. And I think we can be proud of how we've managed to continue operating successfully throughout the pandemic. In terms of some of the opportunities, I think we've learned a lot because we've had to change the way of working. We've used more of the technology that's available, and we've found that to be quite successful in terms of operating So yeah, getting to grips with new technology has been good, but there's nothing to beat talking face to face when you're running a site like this. And I'm really looking forward to most people being back on the site and that we can get back to some sort of normality. I think the three skills that are really important for us. First of all, we want people who are willing to learn. So people who are open-minded and saying, I'm coming into this site, I need to learn how to do this job to the best of my ability. And I think going along with that, some curiosity. You need people who are asking questions all the time and probing and thinking, well, maybe there's a better way of doing this. It's a great skill as well. Team working is a good skill. And if we can add a fourth one, come back to team working. I think team working is really important because we have lots of different people doing different things, but only by working together successfully do we actually achieve what we want to. And the fourth one is problem solving. Running a complex plant like this, things happen and problems occur, and we need people who go, okay, here's a problem, how do we overcome this? So these are the important skills that we're looking for. If I was 18 again, this is the advice I give to everybody who's young, who joins this company. Take some risks, and by risks I don't mean safety. We all have to work safely, so that's the most important thing. But actually, when you're young, you can get away with things. You can make some mistakes because you're young, and people are always willing to help you when you're young. And I think if you come in and you're open-minded and you're willing to learn and you make some mistakes, that's okay, because there's always somebody around that wants to help you and wants to help you to succeed. And I think that's the one thing I wish I'd known when I was 18.